Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So for you guys today, I'm going to be playing once again with my Nikki Tutorials palette to create like this very fall inspired like vampire lady of the night. Well, I guess that's a hooker. But like a vampire-ish fall look. But yeah, anyway, if you guys like these types of videos, please do not forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. I would very much greatly appreciate it. And I will see you all in the next one. Let's get started. Okay, so for this look, I am going to be using my Nikki Tutorials palette again. It is like a fairly simple, easy look. We're only going to be using like 4 colors out of this palette. But this is what she looks like. It is still available on Beauty Bay. So if you want to get it, I would highly suggest it. It is one of my favorite palettes. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my A+ soft base from AOA Studios. Or from Shop Miss A. And I'm just going to put like a little bit on my finger, and then I'm gonna pat it in. Put that on the wrong finger, but oh well. Like that. All right, and so then what I'm gonna do is I did realize a couple weeks ago when I tried to do a look similar to this, that this palette you do need to have like a base color down almost to use as like a blending, like basically a transition shade. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this brush, it's Standout Sweep from Makeup of the Day, and I'm gonna go in to the shade Mila, which is like a mid-tone brown right there. And I'm just gonna take that on this brush. This is like a very fallouty palette, but it's fine. And I'm gonna kind of just start putting that in my crease. Sorry if you can hear the cars. It's not like super hot outside, but my house is kind of warm. Especially since I'm a little bit nervous. My heat's not on either, so I didn't have to worry about shutting off the heat. But do you see, like, we're just adding some color to the crease, and we're going to use this essentially as a transition shade. But I find that to get the shape that I want, this type of a brush works the best. It just kind of lends itself to the type of shape that I like. And then I just kind of have flicked it out a little bit. Okay. I'm just kind of gonna like rub that on my hand to help get rid of any extra pigment. No, that's what you're actually supposed to do. And then for the next color, I'm gonna go into the shade Slasher, which is like a dark purple. And I'm gonna use the same brush. And I learned you cannot go in with this shade by itself. Like, it needs something to be able to blend on top of. Otherwise, it is a little patchy. It's not like bad patchy, but it is patchy because nobody likes... Well, I don't think anybody likes patchy eyeshadow. And do you see I'm just getting like the general shape down that I want. Put some on the outside corner. like that. That's kind of what I want for that. Oops. And then what I'm going to do to add just a smidgen bit of depth to that, I am going to go in with the shade 5 AM, which is like the darkest brown, and I'm going to mix it with the purple color a little bit. And just kind of pat that on top of the outer corner space. And then I am going to take a blending brush like this, and I'm going to go into the shade Redemption, which is the orange color right here. And then we're just going to kind of blend out the edges with this orangey shade, just because I think it's going to add some warmth without really changing the color. But then you're also going to be able to see like hints of orange throughout. I also have like a giant pimple right here and it really freaking hurts. And then I'm going to go back in with this brush into Slasher. I'm actually surprised I haven't hit pan on that shade yet because I use it all the time. And just kind of re-add in the purple. It looks like a hot mess, but we're going to clean it up, I promise. And then the last color I'm going to use for right now is Mr. Tutorials, which is this shimmery shade right here. And we're just going to put this on the lid. Like that. And then just go back in and kind of blend it a little bit. You can even see me. I keep like slouching really bad. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm just gonna take a makeup wipe and remove the fallout and also shape that corner into how I want it to look. So like that. My eyes always look so weird because this eyebrow comes down farther than this eye. But yeah, that's basically the look for that. What I'm going to do next is I am going to do my foundation and concealer and stuff off camera. And then we'll come back and do the under eye part and like probably lips and highlight. But I'm going to do the most of my face off camera. Okay, so I've done the rest of my base. All I have left to do is like mascara, eyeliner, and lips. And I figured we could do that part together. So for my eyeliner, I'm just going to take a purple eyeliner and I'm going to put this in my waterline, but then also all over my lower lash line as well. So like that. The more you look like a raccoon, the better it is. So we're going for a very deep kind of vampy fall look. And then I'm going to take a teeny tiny baby brush like this. And once again, I'm going to go into the shade Slasher. So like that dark purple or that purple right there. I am actually very surprised I have not hit pan in that yet. And then just kind of take it and smoke out that lower. That lower lash line. Like that. Shadow my eye. Okay. And then what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna take like another small, that's a small blending brush. I want like a small shader type brush or something. Whatever. We're just gonna use this small pencil brush and I'm gonna wet it with what's left of my Milani spray. And I'm gonna go in to let's do Ivy, just because I know that one has a green shift. So right here. And I'm just gonna use that as my inner corner highlight. So pretty. And then there's that. That's so pretty. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna do mascara now. This is the Essence Lash Princess with False Lash Effect. And I'm just gonna use my little mirror for this so I can hold the tube and still see what I'm doing. And if you guys want like really voluminous lashes or voluminous lashes, what I do is, I don't know how zoomed in I'm gonna be able to get for this, but I always start at like the bottom right here and wiggle. Wiggle it up and then out. And then what you can also do is kind of twist it. And what that does is, do you see? It just really coats the lashes. And it helps to separate them. The other thing I would suggest is not breathing. You guys see the difference? I don't know if you can see the difference or not, but yeah, that's kind of what I do for my lashes. like that for the lashes. I did notice like a smidgen bit of fallout, so I'm just gonna take a powder brush and kind of very carefully wipe that away. Fat excess hair. My mom's package is here. Okay, so that's it for the eyes. And then for the lips, I'm going to be using this Huda Beauty lipstick in the shade Masquerade. I'm pretty sure it's like a very dark purpley color. And I don't have a lip liner that's this dark, but I'm thinking if I'm careful, I probably won't need it. Okay, yeah, I would use a lip liner if you have one, but I do not, so I'm not. Like that. And then yeah, we went for like a very fall vampire-esque look. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please do not forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. I would very much greatly appreciate it. If I felt like gluing on lashes, I would. This lipstick makes my teeth look yellow. But anyway, yeah, so with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do not forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. I would very much greatly appreciate it. And with that being said, I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.